Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. This is Will from Red Canoe Media. Today we're going to be talking about how to add a Facebook pixel to your website. So I have a new website I'm just kind of starting to put together here and need to get the Facebook pixel loaded onto here. So the first thing that you need to do is to go into Business Manager for Facebook. So you do that by visiting business.facebook.com. And if you haven't set that up yet, you're going to get a login type page that you'll need to set up your business on, and then you can claim your business page. We're going to assume that is done, and you're going to log into Business Manager and get something similar to this. Once you get in there, you're going to want to go to your Ads Manager. And actually, it doesn't matter as long as this little thing is up here in the upper left-hand corner, what I call the hamburger menu. You can click on that and then go to All Tools, and you'll see all the different things you can do. But the one that we're most interested in is right here in the middle, under Events Manager, called Pixels. Okay, we're going to check that. We're going to grab that. I don't know why it's asking me if I'm okay. So at this point, you're going to either already have some information here related to your pixel, or you're going to have a button that says Create a Pixel, Create New Pixel. So either way, you'll end up at the same look and feel here, and that's under this setup. So it's going to ask you whether you want to use some sort of a tag manager, such as Google Tag Manager is a popular one, things like that, Shopify, Squarespace, Wix, any of those. Or you can do manually encode yourself, install the code yourself. That's the one that we're going to be looking at today. So on that, when you click on that, then basically right down here under number 2, it's going to create this code for you. So all you have to do is copy it, and it automatically copies that to your clipboard. Then what you're going to want to do is go visit the back end of your website. Now, I am on this particular website is WordPress. So I'm going to log into the back end of this particular website. Now, your website experience may be different depending on what platform you're on, but most of the content management systems like Magento, any of the other ones, they're all very similar. But what you're going to want to do is look for a place in typically your theme options, and particularly your header area, to add some additional code, and that's that code that we just copied. So for me, I know that I'm going to go to theme options and advanced. I just happen to know that's where it lives under this custom JavaScript button. And this is not CSS, this is JavaScript. So you're not going to be able to put it in anything that's labeled something related to CSS. So this is different code. It could also be just labeled as header code or additional code that you want to put in your header area. So basically all I'm going to do, you can see I already have my Google Analytics code in here. So I'm going to go to the bottom of this, and I'm going to paste in my Facebook code. Pixel code that I just copied from them, and then hit save. And an easy way to check to see if this is working is up here in the top right. I'm using Google Chrome. There's actually a free Google Chrome extension called the Facebook Pixel Helper. So as you can see, no pixels found on this site because I haven't refreshed it yet. But we'll see this little thing right here in a second when I go visit the site, that it will now show that it has found the pixel. So I'll go ahead and click on there, and there we go. It's showing up with 2 different scripts that have been discovered, and that's perfect. That shows that it's active, and Facebook is actively collecting data about the visitors from this particular website. So that is it in short, how to set up a pixel for a particular website. And of course in the back end here, just hit continue done. And now this will start to fill in with any new data as people start to visit your website. Then you'll be able to go over to the same hamburger menu, Ads Manager, and you'll be able to start running ads, particularly to people who visited your website. So here's an example of that in action. If I look at this this particular one, we can now see that I am targeting people who have visited my website. Review visitor in the last 15 days. So that is how I've built that particular audience. But that's all because of that Facebook pixel traffic. So the very first thing you need to do for sure is to get that pixel traffic starting to count, and that's how you do it. If you have any questions, email me, will@redcanoemedia.com. Talk to you soon.